DC has released a full trailer for Clayface. Let's talk about that in this video. Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the trailer for Clayface. This is a new film from DC Studios, a horror film that, as far as we know, has really no ties to anything. This is kind of an Elseworld story, but are there connections to the larger DC universe? We'll find out. Also, it is San Diego Comic-Con week as of recording this, so we will have a lot of really cool news. We'll do as much coverage as we can, but we're a small operation here, always looking for opportunities to expand, just like the Joker's organization. So let's go take a look at this trailer, and then I'll come back. So we'll do a reaction first, and then we'll comb through the trailer after to see if we can spot any cool details, Easter eggs, or anything else that I might have missed on the first run through. So let's go check it out. Alrighty, here is the trailer for Clayface. I'm already pretty psyched because of this whole situation here. So let's take a look. Yeah, let's see.
Show me. Show me.
Oh, she just wanted to see his face. I thought she knew he had powers or something.
What do you want, Mr. Hagen?
I want my life back.
Interesting that they chose Hagen as opposed to some of the other more famous.
It's a tragedy what they did to him.
Boo.
I'd like to volunteer for human trials.
This isn't cosmetic surgery.
And even if it kills me, I'll be better off than I am now.
What could go wrong?
I'm okay.
You okay?
I'm okay. I feel great, actually.
I have no idea what side effects you'll have or how to treat them.
Sir, the seatbelt sign is on.
We're in unknown territory.
Not gonna lie, that's pretty gnarly. Stuff with the eyes. I don't know.
What's happening to me?
If you're harboring feelings of anger, you need to let them go.
Want to know how I feel? The people I trusted betrayed me. The justice system failed me. They stole my career, my money, my life. I'm a monster.
That might be hard to watch, not gonna lie.
I have no idea who you are.
That's cool. All right. Whoa. Well, I definitely want to go back through that again. But before we do that, I want to pull up some of the cast information maybe. I'm sure we're going to get a lot more information this week at Comic-Con, but let's see. DC Studios' Clayface is a horror thriller from director James Watkins, starring Tom Reed's Harry's in the title of the role. Cult favorite villain. I don't know if he's a cult favorite villain, but sure, why not? From Gotham's Rogues Gallery. Listen, I think that Clayface is definitely an underrated villain. I wonder why they chose Matt Hagen. That's weird because they just recently released a comic book that I might have around here somewhere in a pile, where it's not Matt Hagen that's the main Clayface. So, but it is about identity and how he has lost his life to that. Let me see. Let's take a look. I want to look at the cast. So yeah, Tom Reed's Harry's plays, of course, Matt Hagen, aka Clayface. Naomi Aki plays Catelyn Core. I don't know her from the comics, I don't think. we don't have any other names here as I'm looking through Letterbox on Clayface. Aaron Paul's in this? I didn't even see him in the trailer. Interesting. I think there's gonna be a lot of like crime tie-ins to all this. Let's see. I do want to check some of the comments before we go to watch the trailer again, but like maybe slow it down a little bit and see if I missed anything. If Clayface is a body horror, Mr. Freeze is going to be a romance tragedy. That makes sense. Honestly, making Clayface a body horror movie is a stroke of absolute genius. I agree. I think the character's always lent himself to that. It's crazy that any Batman villain can just straight up be a horror character. And that really goes back to a lot of these Batman villains are foils for different personalities of Batman, right? I think Clayface kind of represents Batman's loss of identity, just like personified, right? Is he Bruce Wayne? Is he Batman? Is he someone else? Is he a father? Is he a son? Is he the richest man in Gotham? Is he a vigilante? Like all that identity crisis that Batman has always kind of had. Any version of Clayface personifies that. So I think that's very interesting. So a lot of his villains are kind of like distorted mirror versions of like Batman or his insecurities or his flaws, which I find very cool. I think that's a great writing trope. Uh, DC said, "Let's make a movie on Clavicular." I don't know much about Lux Maxin, but that's pretty funny. Yeah, we get Doomsday trailer, we get Spider-Man trailer, we get Clayface trailer. Yeah, like these trailers really keeping me busy. You can check out. I did a little deep dive on both Peter's Journey, the trailer that they released for Brand New Day, and also the Avengers Doomsday trailer. All right, I think we're ready to take a look again at this. We'll do some pauses just to. I'm gonna try to look for some. I didn't really notice many things, but I'm gonna be keep an eye out here. So let's get back to the trailer. Was this shot in Idaho? That's interesting too. Is that where Gotham is? All right, so let's see. I do love the mask and the fact that like this almost makes him seem even more like just a lot scarier than any of that stuff. And like I said, I think let's see, Dr. Core. So that's just her name, which I believe I said it was Caitlin Core. So I was looking for any kind of like company name, like you know, Ace Chemicals or something like that in the background, but I haven't really seen anything. So let's take a look.
Show me.
So she does ask him to take off the mask.
Show me.
Where I thought she might be asking him to demonstrate his powers, right? But that's not. Let's see. Just looking to these buildings to see if anything's recognizable. Let me look again at that painting. It's hard because oh shit.
Mistaken?
Clayface doesn't really have. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Can I zoom in? Enhance is not a feature that they have on YouTube, unfortunately. But we do see here more magazines here at the bottom, so he's definitely been collecting his own magazines. Oh, hold on. That's whenever there's billboards to Gotham Lottery, Taste the Highland pin. What are these? Pinacres butters. Well, whiskey is like a whiskey. Okay. I wonder if this is the theater where Bruce Wayne eventually goes with his parents. I thought this was an interesting shot with the sand.
Tragedy what they did to him.
Because he's never really been like I guess it's clay. It could be clay, but it reminds me of like Sandman and how you can also kind of shapes and all that.
Tragedy what they did to him.
Boo. That's gonna be a pretty gnarly scene, but I do want to know like who are these guys working for, right? Who's the who's the crime boss in Gotham at this time that's kind of making all this happen. Because obviously Clayface as a villain, he doesn't really have any natural enemies, if you want to call him that, right? Any rogues and stuff.
I'd like to volunteer for human trials.
This isn't cosmetic.
That's really cool though. This detail here of like what is this like kind of living clay? Although I don't know if I would want to get that
Surgery.
injection in my face.
And even if it kills me, I'll be better off than I am now.
God, straight into the face.
Matt.
I'm okay.
You okay?
I'm okay.
It's interesting here that there is a lot of blood around him, so like this was definitely hurting. Like that's why she was kind of freaking out. You see all the blood splatter everywhere. And it's not from this vial, because I thought at first that it might be from that, but it's not. That's from him. Like maybe his wounds were closing in or something like that. Maybe he was coughing up blood just
Okay.
based on it being around his mouth.
I feel great, actually.
I have no idea what
Vesuvius.
side effects she'll have or how to
This is really gnarly. I really like this shot
treat them.
because I rub my eyes all the time.
Sir,
Hold on. Let's go back. I think these are just his earbuds.
sir, the seatbelt.
Wait, I know I saw them. Oh, there we go.
Sir,
Okay, yeah, those are just earbuds. Okay.
sir, the seatbelt sign is on.
We're in unknown territory.
That is crazy. Oh, I don't know. Oh. It's gonna be hard to watch in the theater. I don't know. That's really cool.
What's happening to me?
Very cool shot.
If you're harboring feeling
It's a okay, twisted memory. See, there's a lot of theme parks in Gotham because obviously this is supposed to be, I think, in the past. So eventually, like the Joker does eventually grab some of these like theme parks or abandoned parks,
of anger, you need to let them go.
but it is hard to
I
tell.
don't know how I feel.
I don't know where they are. I don't see a lot of cell phones,
People
and I
I
don't
trusted
see a lot
betrayed
of.
me.
But the
The
AirPods,
justice system failed me.
maybe it's not
They
as in
stole
the
my
past
career.
as I would think. Who is this DA or this? I'm guessing it's like a police person, or maybe his agent or his lawyer.
They stole my
Maybe
career, my
maybe he has
money,
to
my
testify for against the people that did that to his face.
life.
I'm a monster.
Oh my god, that shot! I missed it in the first. Look at that! It's just a little mush of clay.
I'm a monster.
Oh, but he's starting to gain control over it, right? Very cool. And then he's trying to like infiltrate to maybe under the door or something like that. He can also, whenever he gets this guy, like the reason I think he's putting his right here, his hand in his mouth right away, is because Clayface will choke people by going inside of them and like not allowing them to breathe. So I'm thinking that might be what's happening there. Or like a torturer, maybe he's trying to get some information out of them.
I have
You want to know how I got these scars? Don't tell me that this is not like homage to like the Joker. I mean, come on.
I have no idea who you are.
Oh wait, let me go back to that. Was the skin breaking on its own? I think the skin's breaking on its own. Let me see. I don't think anybody hit him with anything. Oh no, it was just bleeding.
I
Okay.
have no idea who you are.
And then, I mean, just based on this last little bit, it looks like we are gonna get to see the bigger Clayface later on in the film. That's pretty cool. I love it. Somebody, Jeff from our show mentioned that they did that thing where they do the song and slow it down. I don't recognize the song. So if you recognize that song that they're using, I'm not very good with music, which is a big part of why me doing this deep dives, this gamble, but I don't recognize the song, and I don't see anybody. I don't see anybody like talking about it in the comments either. Maybe let me go to the internet real quick. Clayface trailer song. Okay, the Flaming Lips. Do you realize? Okay, yeah, I'm not very familiar with that, but I'm gonna have to check it out. So there you go. The internet provides. So very cool week though. A lot of really fun stuff. We have San Diego Comic-Con coverage. We have a trailer for Avenger Doomsday. We have a Spider-Man trailer. We have a Clayface trailer. We have so many other cool things, including a trailer for Nightfall Part 1, the animated series from DC. X-Men 97 was fantastic this week. Really cool revelations. And then, of course, every week we have comic books. So please let me know, what did you think of this trailer? What do you think of this Clayface movie? How do you think it'll be received? And then, of course, make sure to let me know, what are you looking forward to the most out of San Diego Comic-Con. Come back on Saturday for our live show where we will be talking about some of the biggest news of San Diego, and then probably as well on our Sunday show, since most of the big movie stuff will be happening on Saturday evening. So very exciting stuff. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Make sure to share, like, subscribe, leave us a comment, and we'll see you guys in the future. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.